the Zama Pulse, your source of the latest news in and around Camp Zama, Japan. I'm Specialist Claren Koffeld. As a way of celebrating the Army birthday, the soldiers at Camp Zama engage in Army Week, a 5-day test of skill and sportsmanship that not only pushes each other and every soldier to be their best, but brings them together as a team and celebrates this grand institution.
It's all about morale, having the team, building exercises, everybody getting together for one event to build everybody's confidence and trust in the unit.
Recently, Lieutenant Colonel J. Sides, the Director of Emergency Services and Provost Marshal for U.S. Army Garrison Japan, was presented with a certificate of appreciation from the city of Zama, Japan, the place where the U.S. Army post, Camp Zama, gets its name. The mayor of Zama City, the Honorable Mikio Endo, singled out the Lieutenant Colonel due to the tremendous effort he made in promoting international relations between Zama City, Japan, and its sister city of Smyrna, Tennessee, which is nearby Colonel Sides' hometown of Murfreesboro. Now that his time at Camp Zama is through, the Lieutenant Colonel took his time to reflect on the valuable lessons he was able to learn from his Japanese counterparts while staying abroad.
It's been an amazing working operational relationship between all the first responders, regardless of which two of the entities they work for, that has allowed for the Americans here on this base to be safe. Every day we're working with the city of Zama at various levels, from vehicle registration to a medical emergency on and off the base, to the huge benefit of both the city and the U.S. Army Garrison.
This year's Big Week also saw some changes as well. Camp Zama's U.S. Army Medical Department Activity Japan, or MEDDAC, saw a change of command as they said goodbye to Colonel Thursa Martinez, serving since June 2014.
During these past 2 years, MEDDAC Japan continued to mature and transform, building a record of trustworthiness, collaboration, and transparency. As a member of the Army team, MEDDAC Japan has been at the forefront of enabling a system for health, delivering services and sustaining combat casualty care, Army ready and deployable medical force, health readiness of the force, and health of families and retirees.
And welcome to Colonel Andre Pippin, who comes to Japan from Regional Health Command, Europe.
To the soldiers, civilians, local nationals, and families of MEDDAC-J, I am honored to serve with you, and I look forward to what lies ahead. To my family, Caroline, Andrew, Rachel, and David, thanks for your love and daily sacrifice. I love you all. Finally, to Colonel Martinez T, thanks for a smooth transition. May God continue to bless you in your retirement and future endeavors. May God bless you all. Ichidan.
We wish Colonel Martinez all the best and remember her time here in Japan fondly. The week ended with all the pomp and circumstance that could be afforded to the Army Ball, where soldiers in command gathered to celebrate 241 glorious years that the U.S. Army has been protecting freedom, and gaze into the future where the American soldier will always be ready and always leading.
First held in 1895, the Army Ball holds tradition that's not lost to these troopers serving overseas in Japan, welcoming guests to the prestigious event where they themselves are guests in this foreign land. No Army Ball would be complete without a display of the proud history of America's first fighting force, something that is reflected in the streamer ceremony. Soldiers dressed in traditional garb throughout the U.S. Army's storied history presented colorful ribbons, each a testament to the bravery and sacrifice of America's citizen soldiers. The Japan Ground Self-Defense Force got into the spirit of the evening as well, as their military team of taiko drummers brought down the house with a performance that could rarely be equaled. And what would any Army celebration be without a cake cutting? Traditionally, the oldest soldier and the youngest soldier at the ball cut the cake together to symbolize the past and future of the Army. Ichidan. Here is to another great year with our friends in Japan.
And that's it for the Zama Pulse this week. I'm Specialist Claren Koffeld. See you next time.